right, so this is an MMA match. AJ Allen versus Rockie Bactol. And this is Jerry and Jerry commenting. Fight commentary breakdowns.
Hispanic Jerry and Asian Jerry.
That's right. So we can tell Rockie's much shorter. AJ got a big reach advantage. AJ's from the U.S. and Rocky is from the Philippines. So, in fact, this is the first fight in MMA for AJ. So he's done other stuff. In fact, he's got 45 fights, but this is AJ's first MMA fight.
Any background styles?
It doesn't say in the the fighter profile. It looks like Muay Thai probably, and then Rocky's had more freestyle MMA. He's fighting on Yorky MMA, wildcard MMA. So here they go. The shorter guy, you blitz in. This is MMA. If you want to get in a striker match with someone taller, unless you're a better striker. So Rocky's in red, and AJ's in blue. So, right. So, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Here comes the grappling. He's taking him down. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it.
I thought he lost it there
For a second, huh? But I think he's got it. He's mounted him. AJ's giving up his back. Yeah.
So easily, too.
Yeah.
Damn,
Uh-oh. And now he is. Look at this. Huh.
I mean, we all knew this was the game plan for Rocky,
Yeah.
but this was too soon.
Yeah, this was too soon and almost too easy for him.
Yeah, way too easy.
Yeah. So, but as of now, AJ doesn't seem to know much as to how to defend against this. He's kind of turtling up, but now Rocky is okay. I thought Rocky was gonna commit to the choke, but I guess not. So Rocky just has a dominant position. Oh, a little attempt. He pulled him into guard. I don't know if there was also an attempt at a sweep, but at least he pulled him into guard. Now he's holding him up close, which is good. That way he can't posture up to really hurt you with a lot of blows. But by the way, they're wearing shoes. Yeah, interesting. MMA with shoes, huh? So AJ's trying to push Rocky's face away, but Rocky responds with some punches. So AJ's kind of keeping it close. They're kind of stalled out a little bit, but as of this round, Rocky's won. Unless AJ does something like a sweep or submission attempt or clocks him really well a few strikes. But yeah, I'm sure AJ knows right now that he's behind in the points. So
yeah, he probably just wants to survive, judging by the time.
Yeah, survive this round and maybe next round come back with a different game plan or something like that. Yeah, see his guard's kind of open too. Oh, he's trying to technical stand up a little bit. He's trying to get distance. He's that technical stand up. So technical stand up is usually the first thing people practice in jiu-jitsu. So looks like he's had some jiu-jitsu. Oh, there we go. He's back striking. Just be careful. Don't get into a grappling match with him. Fight angle, and just a lot of takedown defense. That was a weird camera pan that just disoriented me. So, also because the lighting's so fickle in this, you could probably utilize the lighting very effectively in MMA matches.
It's like a flashlight.
It's like a flashlight, exactly.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. So maybe when he's coming towards you, you try to back up into a point where his eyes are blinded a little, and then you could prevent the grappling. I feel like part of the reason Rocky ate a bunch of punches earlier in that slow-mo was because he backed into the light. So this is the corner telling them their game plan. If I were Rocky's corner, I think I would say doing a very good job.
Yeah,
just watch the strikes to the face. And then if I were AJ's corner, I'd say, look, you're behind in the points right now, so you better step it up. But you can't rush in either because then you're going to get taken down. So when you did jiu-jitsu, Jerry, you guys practiced a lot of kind of defense against strikes into kind of jiu-jitsu positioning, right? A little bit?
Not as much as I would have wanted to.
But a little bit. I know
your
professor kind of did some of that. Kind of like if someone's punching, what do you do to kind of do jiu-jitsu? So there's a difference between jiu-jitsu, and there's a difference between combat jiu-jitsu, and there's this difference between MMA jiu-jitsu. So we're seeing that this is Full Metal Dojo 2. That's what the card says, Full Metal Dojo. But this is brought to you by CFC, Southeast Asia Fighting Championships, and thedojo.com. Let's see if AJ's game plan has changed at all. He is trying to stay much more. See, there's more of a range
keeping
now.
his distance more.
Yeah. So that camera pan was really weird too. That camera switch.
Ooh.
He missed a strike there on the camera switch.
He could have used that opportunity to rush in.
Then he did.
He kind of like left his arms out.
Yeah, exactly. I guess having your arms out makes it easier to sprawl a little, huh? He didn't really. He's almost. He has like a Kimura grip here. AJ has a Kimura grip. That's his attempt to defend against Rocky's takedown. Rocky's probably gonna get it. He's really committed to the single leg. Oh!
Ooh.
Good job, AJ. The ropes also make this interesting. Not a cage. By the way, Nick is over there on the left. Shout out, Nick. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh! Uncontrolled descent, but it's back in kind of the position that round one ended at. Actually, no. Round one he was fully mounted, or he had guard. This time he has kind of half guard, a little lockdown half guard. Rocky, I don't know if he's looking to pass. Whatever his game plan is.
Yeah, he doesn't look the one to get side control.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. He's probably trying to move to side control. Right now, AJ is not doing enough to try to escape this position. So.
Yeah, and holding him down just gets tiring.
Yeah,
too,
it gets
after a while.
tiring. And the other hand is not trapped, right? That's the problem. Is you really have to. Yeah, there you go. Scoot the hips. There you go. Scoot the hips. Yeah,
Get
shrimp.
a knee in between.
Yeah, exactly. Think about the kind of Jiu-Jitsu 101, the different defenses you have to be mounted. This is definitely not one of them. Right? And that's a helicopter outside. So, now what is Rocky's game plan here? Because is he going to go for the rear naked choke now? What is he doing here? Some other kind of submission, maybe? Or just elect a hit? I mean, I guess he realized he won the round two, so... Oh!
I don't know, because he looks a bit too static once he gets these positions.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what submission we go for.
Yeah.
And he's not really striking like that's his game plan.
Yeah. So... I mean, this round still goes to Rocky, but like you said, once he gets the position, he's not really doing anything. Yeah. But either way, this round goes to Rocky, and if I were his corner, I would definitely just say, yo, when you get your position, okay, work on something. Work on a submission. Work on strikes. So, that's the most strikes he did this round. Interesting kind of turtle position that AJ gave to. I guess a good lesson to this is learn some kind of defenses from turtle too. So if you do end up in that position, thank you. If you end up in that position, you know what to do, because there's a lot of things you can do from turtle. So third round about to happen. MMA rules, AJ Gladstone Allen versus Rockie Bactol. Brought to you by Southeast Asian Fighting Championships, CFC, also called Full Metal Dojo. And then thedojo.com, which Fight Commentary Breakdowns is part of thedojo.com. So definitely go check it out. Great show of respect. If you don't like our commentary, don't curse in the comment section. Instead, go on to the dojo and curse us out. We welcome that. The dojo is censorship free. Anyways, back to the action. So AJ is a little bit going for broke. He is much more aggressive. He has to, because he's lost 2 rounds. Mm-hmm. So the lighting, is that lighting?
He should utilize his jabs more.
Yeah, jabs, definitely.
To keep that distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of that, more bouncing around. He has the height for it to reach.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he got put in the pocket. It's about to happen again. He has that little bit of a Kimura grip again. Oop, oop, oop.
Which isn't working.
Yeah,
It's just thickness problem.
Yeah, exactly. Because unless you can, the moment he takes you down, you can end up. Ooh! Okay! He took him down. Let's see if he's able to capitalize on this.
It'd be funny if he does.
Yeah.
Like,
He wins by
his only
submission.
takedown and he went by submission. And we hear Rocky got 2 and
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're standing up. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. He's in the lighting. He had the cameraman has to turn up the iris.
AJ can go for a hip throw. Well, not anymore now that they're facing the ropes. But before, he could just switch his arm and go for a hip throw.
It's true.
Or a
Oh no! He just gave up his back. Oh, rough.
Yeah, he has to be a white belt or he hasn't trained jiu-jitsu.
Can't stall like this, man. You got about a minute. We've lost this fight. There you go.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, go for broke. Try to knock him out.
Yeah, at this point, you need a few combos to even the score.
Yeah. Try to knock him out, man.
Jab, and kick.
Yeah.
Try to change angles. Try to go high and low.
Yeah.
Body shots, head shots,
Yeah.
jump kicks, round kicks.
Yep.
Just keep that distance.
Exactly. Woo! There we go. You see? That was good head movement. Yeah, you got it. Gotta keep that up, AJ. Gotta keep that up. You got 30 seconds, man. Woo! Rocky with a counter jab. Oh, Rocky's like, all right. Let's try to grapple again. Yeah. Unless there's a miracle, AJ just lost this.
He could bait him for a. Well, I would try this one. Just bait him for a takedown. Try to get him in an uppercut.
Yeah.
Or a knee, if that's allowed.
Well, he baited him for a takedown, but he didn't. Yep, this is the end. This is the end. So, back to the drawing board for AJ. He's definitely gonna have to work on either takedown defense or jiu-jitsu, or both.
Oh.
Yeah. So here are some replays. That was a really cool. It almost feels like AJ has some wrestling experience or something. The way he just took Rocky down like that. But it's not enough. You need jiu-jitsu or takedown defense or judo or sambo. Get some grappling. Yeah. Wow. We got to play around with kind of a lot of jiu-jitsu with shoes. I wonder if it makes certain things like your guard. Is your guard tighter now? Because your shoes can latch onto each other, right? It's different than your feet.
Yeah.
And then
Makes sense.
maybe it makes your sweeps easier because having the soles of the shoes on your leg
Definitely makes your takedowns easier. You
Yeah.
don't slip and you don't
you don't
sweat.
slip. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, went to Rocky. No surprise here. So it's interesting that they had shoes, and I guess maybe that's why they weren't kicking. This kind of special rule type of MMA. It's like punches and grappling. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, because there's punches and grappling, next up, I hope we see kicks and grappling only, so no punches. Next fight is Wasava King versus Nick Lee, and you guys will see Rob in the next commentary. So, Jerry will take a little break, and he'll be back after the next commentary.